Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome to Unusually Horrid Vlog. I'm Horrid. If this is your first time here, welcome in. If it's not your first time here, welcome back. We are in the very final throes of Vlogtober. This is the second to last video, which is pretty exciting. We're kind of taking it back to where we started from a little bit. Pre-Vlogtober, I did a opening day at Spirit Halloween video, and we're back at Spirit Halloween because it is the Tuesday before Halloween, so we've got 6 days, and I do not have my costume for work. And I keep telling everybody that I'm gonna be Sweeney Todd, and this is like the year of me actually following through on like concept to idea to like follow through in action. I've been really good about that all year, and I've been really proud of myself, and I feel like if I don't get the Sweeney Todd costume, then I'll drop the ball with that, and that's gonna really disappoint me. So I don't know if we're gonna find everything we need at Spirit today, but we're gonna make an attempt today at finding everything I need for Sweeney Todd costume, whether it be at Spirit or Party City or Goodwill. Whatever we have to do, we're gonna do. I will be Sweeney Todd this weekend. So come with me, let's try and find a costume. Now, obviously, I know like Sweeney Todd hasn't been like in pop culture for a while, so I'm not expecting to go in there and just like grab a Sweeney Todd costume off the shelf, but I have some ideas of what I can put together. Let's see what we've got. My main idea was to look in the steampunk section for vests. I didn't find any, but I did find some nice fingerless gloves. I looked at the cowboy section to see if there were any leather vests in the style that I liked. There weren't. I checked the mafia section as well for vests and pinstripe pants, but found nothing that wasn't in a kit. I even checked the pirate section for vests and to see if they even just had the puffy shirt on their own. I even checked the vampire section to see if they had some flowy shirts. Only kits. Okay, Spirit was kind of a bust. I couldn't even find the colored hairspray until I was at the front, but I did get the colored hairspray for the streak of white in my hair. And I got these gloves. So far that's all I have. Now I'm gonna drive across town to the Party City and see what I can find there before hitting up the thrift stores. So in my brain, I'm like, okay, go to the steampunk area, find a vest. Go to the mafia area, find some pinstripe pants. Go to the vampire area to find the fluffy shirt. So maybe Party City will have a better variety of options. We'll find out. Sometimes they do have more costumes. So I'm gonna hit up Party City and then we're gonna dive into the thrift store. So wish me luck. As you can see, we've made it to the Party City and we're gonna try again here to see what we can find, and hopefully we'll have a little bit more success than we did at Spirit Halloween. And then after this, I'm gonna go across this pavilion and get some lunch because I'm freaking hungry. And this journey is already taking me longer than I want it to. So wish me good luck at Party City. I actually haven't been to a Party City in a hot minute. They've got quite a bit of stuff. Okay, at least here they sell like the piratey shirt on its own. So I am going to get this. Okay, I had better luck, which I kind of thought I would because years in the past I've looked for like single items, and Party City will have more singular items. Like the lone pirate shirt, it's not a pirate costume, where Spirit kind of only had kits. Like I showed you, I got the puffy shirt and I found a vest. I think it's gonna be my best option. I really don't think I'm gonna find the vest that I have in my brain at a Goodwill or anything. However, I'll hold on to my receipt just in case because I still am going to Goodwill. Now when it comes to the pinstripe pants that he's wearing, I have a couple options at home, so I'm not going to waste a ton of energy hunting down pinstripe pants, but I will stop at Goodwill just to see what sort of last minute touches I can add to this costume, because I still need like a black ascot and like a belt. So I will still be going to Goodwill. It's on the way home anyway, but first I need some lunch. I'm starving. I think I've earned myself a sushi break. I really do. That was so good. I'm so full. Here, now that I'm not in the pouring rain, I will do a cookie reveal. Oh, wow. A Tootsie Roll. I'll be eating this when I get home as a little treat. And I got Thor just a basic chocolate chip cookie because those are his favorite. I don't even think he likes Scramble. I know Thor likes cookies more than I do, so if I went to a cookie specific shop and didn't get him anything, I would feel super guilty. So even if it's not his favorite, I got him one anyway. Okay, so We're almost done buying all the things we need for the Sweeney Todd costume. Next up, I just need like a black ascot. I'm going to go to Goodwill just to see what I can find, and it's always fun to go there around Halloween anyway, and there's one on the way home, so let's see what we can find. Maybe I'll find some pinstripe pants better than the ones that I have at home that I can work with, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm looking for like an ascot and a belt, so wish me luck at the Goodwill. Let's continue our Sweeney Todd journey. Halloween comes live at Goodwill. I hope so. They've got some fun shoes at this Goodwill. Look at these. If I could wear heels, I would buy these in a heartbeat, but I cannot. So many cute shoes. So I feel like I should have come here first. I could have saved some money. Part of me is like, oh, should I go return some stuff? I'm not going to. I've already committed, but they definitely have more than I thought they would here. I don't know, part of me is thinking I might return the vest. We'll see, we'll see. So all I managed to find at Goodwill for this costume were some pants. I don't know if they fit me because they don't have their dressing rooms open yet. So I hope they fit because they're more blue, like in the picture I'm working off of. So we'll see. Now at this point, I just have to work with what I got. I need to find some sort of bandana for around my neck and then get creative with some fake blood. So let's head back to the Horrid Cave and get detailing, and then we'll put the costume together. All right, I am back at home, as you can see. I know I sort of showed you guys in the car everything I got. Let's just like break down the costume, shall we? So I got myself like a puffy kind of pirate shirt that'll look nice under a vest. This is like a one size fits most adult shirt. I'm hoping everything fits me. If not, I have receipts, so I think I'll be okay. This is actually a decent material. This was $25. Yeah, this was $25, I believe. But it is actually like a decent material. Rather thin though, so I'll definitely have to wear something underneath. But I will have the vest to go over it as well. So we've got this. I will probably tie this up really tight. So I think I have like this bat handkerchief thing that I've been wearing around my head that I think I'm just gonna wear around my neck because it's black and I think it'll work. I still need to try these on, but we have some pants that looked similar enough to the picture that I was using as a reference. But like I said, Goodwill doesn't have a fitting room, so I'm going to have to try these on really quick. But like I've said previously today, I have a couple other pinstripey options I can go with, just in case these don't fit. Now, in my reference photo, his vest is sort of leathery, but I really couldn't find anything with a leather look or texture that was like the double-breasted type of button style. I found a nice brown corduroy vest at Goodwill, but I'd already purchased this one, and it was a really nice Ralph Lauren vest, and I didn't want to like destroy it with blood, which I do plan on getting some fake blood on this one. I went with this one. This is another adult large for like a man, so I'm hoping it fits me. It's not the perfect color. It's adding a little bit more pinstripe than I want, but I'm gonna splash some fake blood on it and we'll call it good. And the only thing I really got from Spirit was these fingerless gloves and the hairspray that I'm going to use for like the white streak in my hair. And at Party City, aside from the shirt and the vest, I also got some spray-on fake blood. So let's go ahead and open this and apply it to the costume where we need it. And then I'm going to put everything on and show you what the Sweeney Todd costume looks like. Okay, I took a chance and I took the wrong one because these pants do not fit. I cannot clasp them where I'm not shaped like a man. So with that being said, I will show you what my backup option was. So my other option for the pinstripe pants were just these pants right here that I wear to work pretty frequently. So I at least know they're comfortable to work in. I just wanted to see if I could get a pair of pants that I could spray some blood on. It's not the end of the world if I can't. Speaking of blood, let's get to decorating, I guess? Decorating our shirt and our vest with some fake blood. All right, we've got some spray on blood here that I got from Party City. Let's go ahead and open that and destroy our oh so expensive shirt. Now I'm really feeling confident in my decision not to get that Ralph Lauren vest because I would feel really bad about destroying something that was actual quality, unlike the vest we're about to destroy. Okay, I need to make sure that I'm doing this on the correct wrist. Here we go. Hopefully this doesn't spray like terribly. This is giving cherry throat spray vibes. Don't spray fake blood in your mouth. Don't do it. Okay, that doesn't spray as well as I thought it would. Ew. This is a very strange texture. This was all they had for fake blood though. So I'm pretty sure this is makeup, but I think it's gonna stain the white regardless. I'm just gonna have fun with it and maybe just let it dry. And hope that it like stains, right? You know? I'm gonna get that all around the wrist. I recognize this doesn't look at all what real blood splatter would look like, but I think the effect still comes across. Fun part about this is that it's getting everywhere, so it'll naturally have some spray back onto the shirt. I wish this like sprayed more like a spray and not like a jet stream. So that's what I've done so far with my like fake blood here. That's something. It definitely smells like makeup. I think we're gonna have to let this dry before I put it on. I feel like at least these spritzes that I did on this side like look okay. Now I got some like blood spurts on the arm. This is gonna have to dry, but I think it's gonna look good. I don't want to overdo it with the blood because I am wearing it to work. So this is what we're gonna go with. Some blood on the sleeve. It's looking good. Okay, so even if this is actually just makeup and not meant for like props, I just thoroughly washed my hands and it stains real bad. So be careful if you are using Party City's spray on blood. Okay, it's time for the vest. And we're just gonna do the same thing, but not so much blood because it doesn't need it as much. Alright, nothing too crazy, just noticeable enough to make it look like a prop. Alrighty. This fake blood is gonna need to dry, so I'm gonna go relax until it's time for a reveal. Okay, I severely overestimated how long it would take that fake blood to dry. So it is the next morning, but let me show you how everything turned out. I like the way the shirt turned out, however the vest didn't turn out so great. Let me show you. So here's what the shirt kind of turned out. This is like my normal sleeve. This is my murder sleeve. Now I obviously dried a lot less red, but that's fine. I'm still confused as to whether this was a cosmetic or for decoration because my hands, even the next day, you can see my fingertips are still a bit stained. You can see my palm, yeah, a little bit. You can see that it's still stained here and my fingertips are still a bit stained. On the picture that it came with, he has the stuff on his face. I hope he didn't have to work the next day. That's all I have to say. But it seemed to work out fairly decently for the white fabric. The vest, it didn't really turn out so well. You can see that there was supposed to be makeup on it, or not makeup, but you know, blood. But the fabric, I think, is just too dark. Well, actually, now that I'm looking at it with the ring lights, you can kind of tell, but I don't think people will pick up on it in real life. But they might, so it might not have been a total waste of time. Now that I'm like looking at it here, I can sort of see it. But to the naked eye that isn't surrounded by ring lights, it was difficult to tell. But I'm gonna throw this stuff on so you can get a full effect. You know what? I might even get crazy today. I just washed my hair, but I'll put this in for you to get a full effect. Since I do feel sort of guilty that you can't see me in this video, at least, in the full costume, just because the timing doesn't work out. But I will give you a good visual. And you know what? For this being such a last minute costume, I think we did okay. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Okay, here is my makeup trial run, my hair trial run, the costume put together all the way for the first time. Like I said, you can't really tell any of the blood splatters on the vest, but I think it's just the right amount of blood for the shirt. But I feel like everything came together really well. I did a little trial run of my makeup to make sure I could do it really quick and easy for work. This is how I wear my hair for work anyway, sans the huge bangs, so I just added a bang and backcombed it and threw some white hairspray in it. I'm laughing because the only razor blade I have in my apartment is like this eyebrow razor blade. Do you see how like pathetic that is? But here's Sweeney Todd if he was like, Yes, queen, let me do your eyebrows real quick. Because obviously all my razor blades are at work. But I wanted to, like, you know, get the whole effect of, at last, my arm is complete again. That's how I felt going back to work, though, after I was off for 2 weeks for COVID. Anyway, who wants a shave? My chair's open. This is the best Halloween costume I think I've ever thrown together at the last minute, ever. It turned out pretty well, and I think it's because I did take the time to look at multiple different stores, to not just buy a bunch of stuff at one store and hope that it works, but to actually take the time, go to multiple stores, look for different things. I am sad that those pants didn't work out. I mean, these pants work. They have pinstripes on them. I don't know if you can tell from over there, but they'll do, they'll do. At least I know they're comfortable to work in because, well, I work in them all the time. So, thank you for coming with me on this Sweeney Todd adventure while I scrounged around all the costume stores and the Goodwill to be able to put this together for you today and to be able to put this together for my clients for work this weekend. I've brought it up to quite a few people in my chair in the last month, and all of them have been super hyped about it. They think it's hilarious. I think it's hilarious. Imagine you show up to your shave, right? Oh, this Halloween weekend, going in for my shave, and you show up. Hi. Are you sure you want to shave? Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for watching Vlogtober thus far. This has been quite a crazy month for me. I'm quite proud of myself, and this costume is also a testament to me following through with my ideas. And we only have one more video left of Vlogtober, and I'd say that's a pretty good follow through. So, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good life. I'll catch you here on Monday for the live Halloween party starting at 4. Bring your trivia knowledge. That's it from me. Okay, bye!